battled it out on the stage. You may remember. Well, she's an American Idol star who battled it out on the stage. You may remember Syesha. Syesha Mercado's in the fight of her life, though, now. For more than 50 days, Mercado has gone without holding her son. He was taken while she was trying to get him some help. Investigators actually placed her son first in medical foster care over concerns about his weight.
Well, now Mercado says she has been waiting far too long to get her son back. It's a decision now that will be up to a judge.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so you gon' walk it out. Move mountains, walk it out and move mountains. Now rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again.
Across the nation, it seemed Canadians unanimously welcomed the government's declaration.
I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite.
The French nation fell into France by impassioned social, intellectual, and economic ties, as a right to express the maintenance of France. It is therefore national. The combined efforts of France and those of the British thought that the question of Canada's involvement was beyond debate.
The duty of all Canadians is to share their last drop of blood in defense of a dear old motherland. But why ask such a question? Is there a curve to the drop of British blood in his veins down to his duty? Lieutenant Colonel J.A. Biggett, 102nd Regiment, Rocky Mountain Rangers.
Though newspapers such as the Calgary Daily Herald preached throughout the country, in Regina, rioters set fire to 9 buildings known to be owned by Germans. In Vancouver, a mob attacked the German consulate. And in Berlin, Ontario, where 2/3 of the population were of German descent, vandals tore down a statue of Kaiser Wilhelm and tossed it into a lake. Passion for Britain's cause could not disguise the fact that we had, militarily speaking, little to offer. The job of correcting that state of affairs fell to Sam, who was, at least in his own eyes, almost uniquely qualified to carry it out. Real civilization was gained by the British Bible and the British bayonet. In 1898, a year before the outbreak of the World War in South Africa, Hughes pressured the Liberal government under Morley to provide troops for overseas service. The Liberals dragged their feet. A frustrated Hughes then advertised for volunteers and offered these troops directly to the British Secretary of State for the Colonies. General Hunt, British commander of the peace militia, sought to unite the command to South Africa. Hughes bitterly attacked Hunt in a series of published letters. Then he pointed out that whatever British orders upon the Canadian
1,000 times again. For you, for you. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet and move mountains. Now rise up, I'll rise like the waves. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, This is probably the hardest thing I've ever had to experience in my life, go through in my life, having my most proudest, most valuable creation being ripped and taken away from me. I love my son beyond what words can express, and what has happened has been extremely traumatizing. And so I sing for you, Ra. I stay strong for you, Ra. I stay resilient for you, because I have no other option. And what I've learned in this process is that this is not just happening to me, but this is happening to mothers all over. And so I'm using my voice so that I can be the change that I wish to see, so that I can be the light in the darkness, and so that I can show my son how powerful he is and how much light he is. And to all the mothers and to all the families who have had their children taken away from them due to being falsely accused, due to discrimination, due to being judged and criminalized, I stand with you, I rise up with you, and I'm here with you. I'm here with you. This is very, 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 very heavy to experience every day. But I keep going for you, Ra. I keep going for my son. I rise up for my son, and I will keep rising, and I will keep lifting my voice and letting it be heard. until he's home. For you, for you.
After he had toured Canada in 1910 as Inspector General, Sir John French would lead the British Expeditionary Force in France, evaluated the effectiveness of Canada's militia should war come.
Well, she's an American Idol star who battled it out on the stage. You may remember Syesha Mercado's in the fight for life, though, now. For more than 50 days, Mercado has gone without holding her son. He was taken while she was trying to get him some help. The investigators actually placed her son first in medical foster care over concerns about his weight.
Well, now Mercado says she's been waiting far too long to get her son back. It's a decision now that will be up to a judge.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter but a seat in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise.
Like the fiery cross passing through the highlands of Scotland or the mountains of Ireland in former days. He sent 296 night telegrams to the colonels of the militia, encouraged no doubt by the fine sentiments many of them had expressed in a survey conducted by the Montreal Star.
Myself and the Rangers are ready. Just let Colonel Sam give the word. Lieutenant Colonel J.A. 2nd Regiment Rocky Mountain Rangers.
We share the Empire's protection.
Rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise.
There is only one option. Not only Canadians, but every British subject around the flag and perpetuate the glorious traditions of the Empire. Lieutenant Colonel James W. Woods, Governor General's